Hi, I'm Jillian. I am so excited to bring you some more DIYTC from Traverse City Tourism. I'm here today with Mike from Mawby. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Jillian.
Thank you for joining us. So tell us a little bit about Mawby and what you guys are up to these days.
Yeah. Well, these days we're distancing socially responsibly, but no, we're an all bubbly winery. Have been since the '90s, and we're one of the older wineries on the Leelanau Peninsula. Larry Mawby was he's our founder, and he planted vines in the '70s. You know, in the '90s, Larry Mawby decided that sparkling wine was the best variety, the best style.
I would agree. Champagne every day, right? So walk us through from, the bubbly kings and queens of the world. What would you guys recommend when you're making a mimosa?
Yeah, so a couple of tricks that we use. So we serve Mawbosas in the winery on Sundays, every Sunday. And the way we make them is we first start with equal parts ice and orange juice. So maybe like 1 cup of ice, 1 cup of orange juice, and pulse that in a blender 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
The pulp or non-pulp, doesn't matter. But what the ice is going to do is it's going to create kind of a blanket. And we're going to layer some other wines onto that base to create sort of a rainbow effect. So I did 1 cup of ice and 1 cup of orange juice and pulsed it for about 4 or 5 times. And then I'm going to use sandpiper.
Ooh, nice.
I prefer this. It's off dry. It's at a nice price point for making mimosas. So you can't really see this. I'm going to lift it up in a second here, but basically what happens is you're going to have to pour it a few times. It's going to be like a Guinness type situation here. You're going to have to pour it and then wait for the foam to die down. But we'll do that one more time. I had about 1.5 ounces of the ice and orange juice. Okay. Maybe 3 ounces of sandpiper.
I like that ratio. Yeah.
And then what I'm doing off screen here, not very well, but I'm sort of just drizzling a little red wine.
Ooh, that's awesome. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so just drizzle a little red wine, red bubbly, preferably. One of our sparkling wines called Red works really well.
So good.
You can even add a rosé layer in there if you want to.
Ooh,
so drizzle a little rosé and then red on top, and it creates a beautiful mimosa.
I love it. So for people that want to, buy the wines to make their own Mawbosas or mimosas, they can still get stuff online from you guys, right?
Yeah. So sandpiper is a wine that we only sell out of the tasting room and on our online store. So that's the best place to get. And we're not open right now. So go online, and we can ship that directly to you. But our other wines are available in grocery stores, wine shops, statewide, and even into Illinois and other markets as well. So yeah, that's where you can find us.
Awesome. Well, I'll get my bottle back up. Thank you so much for joining us today. Cheers. This is maybe more than my 3 ounces, but we'll make do.
Cheers.
And thank you so much for joining us.